Now, while this image shows the curing process for wine bottles, the same can be applied to cannabis on how the importance of this curing process is for the final determination of the end product. So buds should be placed in a sealable airtight container. Canning jars are commonly used, but watch out for a light. You want to have that curing process be a very dark and heavily shaded process. The full curing process may take up to about 2 weeks, and this is the final step in the curing of cannabis. So be mindful of the containers and things that you're using, because this is kind of like the last step here. As I said, canning jars are very commonly used. Curing containers typically have a light block, so you don't want to use something that's clear. If you're going to be storing it where there is going to be some light exposure, they do make some light block containers as we see here in this vial. Otherwise, just keep them in a dark location and you'll be fine. Another key component is that it's airtight, and many growers are adding two-way humidity control packs. Typically the goal is 62% humidity for cannabis curing. Now this Boveda humidity control is a two-way control pack. And this is commonly used for humidity control. Reason why? It's two-way, meaning it offers the advantage of increasing or decreasing the humidity level to try to maintain that 62% as close as it can. Put here within reason, because if it's extremely wet or extremely dry, these can only do so much. But that two-way control is trying to maintain as close to that 62% humidity as possible by either adding humidity or taking it away from the sealed environment that we have here in this canning jar. Now, the importance of humidity control during the curing is that you want to retain those terpene levels, increase the shelf life, maintain the quality, and reduce the chance of mold forming in the buds. Goals through proper humidity control and proper drying, proper growing process, you can end up with a premium quality bud here that has all the high cannabinoids and shows the true end product of the plant and your growing ability.